special little snowflake got a trophy at the spelling bee. Oh, they spelled kitty and doggy, and they spelled horsey and cowie. But when it came to helicopter, they said, here's your trophy. Go stand over there with the stupid gang fags. Go over there, stand with the gang fags. Good. And then they took their trophy and said, look, I got a trophy at the spelling bee. Can I make signs for the public to read? Wee-wee? Maybe I should just go be a gang fag, because report writing is not in my future. Stupid gang fags. Oh my gosh. Being as we're on the topic of stupid, let's talk about new developments with the gang fags. And I want to hurry this up because I ain't got time for these stupid asses. My company made me a wonderful offer. Wonderful offer. They said they want me to be a DFW rep and stay in the DFW Metroplex area. Now, I wonder why. When I'm having so much fun running around with a pack of gang fags behind me. And then way in the back, about 15, 20 miles back, is the coordinator watching his GPS screen, and then he's watching the other screen with all his assets in the area. You know, I'm going to go off on a tangent again. Oh, these videos coming up, I'm going to be going off on a lot of tangents because it's getting so complicated. Anyway, where was I? This stuff is so convoluted. I see all the same gang fags. When I'm in Memphis, I see all the same gang fags. When I'm in Dallas, I see all the same gang fags. When I'm here, I see all the same gang fags. When I'm there, I see all the same gang fags. And then I see the runaround ones, the one that go from here to there and all that other kind of stuff. But, think about this. When I'm in Lexington and I see all them gang fags, what if there were other TIs in Lexington and they saw the same gang fags? What if when I'm in Memphis and I see those gang fags, and then there was other TIs in Memphis and they see the same gang fags? You think maybe that might be why we got these experts saying, oh, TIs, don't get together because you'll introduce your gang fags to their gang fags and this, that, and the other thing. I ask you again, please think about that. Who benefits? Who benefits from TIs not hooking up? When you're not hooked up, you're in isolation. It's you against all the gang fags all by your little self. Now, what if you had 2 or 3 other TIs? Think about it. Please think about it in depth and tell me who benefits from propounding that bullshit. I've thought about it long and hard, and I cannot see any way that the TIs benefit from not sharing information, for not, I cannot see how TIs do not benefit in any kind of way. I cannot see how it is detrimental in any way. However, I can see numerous ways it would be detrimental for the gang fags. So when these experts are telling you TIs never hook up, never talk to each other, this kind of stuff, look at those experts. Look at those experts. Speaking of experts, I noticed we got a whole bunch of youngsters that just can tell you everything there is to know about gang stalking and being TIs. And these guys are experts. They can tell you all the spiritual stuff, all the electronic stuff. They can tell you everything there is to know about it. That just fascinates the shit out of me. I'm sure glad they know what they're talking about. That just interests me to no end. But anyway, I don't worry about it. Anyway, my company wants me to be a rep. Now, this would assume I have learned absolutely nothing about the gang fags. It would assume I've learned absolutely nothing about how they operate and what would be to come. First of all, I have to buy a car. Then, I'd have to get an apartment because I'm going to be staying in Dallas. And I can tell you exactly what would happen there. I'd go to here and apply and pay my $50 for my application fee, and I'd get turned down. I'd go to this apartment complex and give them my $50 for the application fee and get turned down. And I'd blow $1,000, if not more, in just application fees, getting turned down, until I went to an apartment complex that they could deal with, where the maintenance crew is already on the payroll, part of the gang fag group. You know, my neighbors, front and back, top and bottom, both sides, they have all heard the rumors already and know the secrets already. They'd already have their microphones, cameras planted. They'd have their internet line tapped already, going next door to the gang fag neighbor. They already have their nitrous oxide or whatever in the vents. They already have their shit in the walls, whatever they put in there, plastered and painted over. They already have keys to the doors and locks. They'd have everything already all set up by the time I moved in, and they could start all over from all these mistakes they've been making, all these fuck-ups they've been making. Because they've done nothing but fuck up from the very beginning. But see, that's not the point. It doesn't bother them. Because the object is just creating problems. Whatever problem they can create, it's the problems. Let me say something right here. Have you ever looked at that 33rd degree Mason list and see who's on there? There's a name on there that just doesn't seem to fit with all these other killers and famous people and all that kind of stuff. There's one name on there that bugged me for years. And it's the head honcho for the Salvation Army. Anyway, back to the gang fags. They have everything all set up and ready for me. And another thing, you know, when I go to the Dallas office and meet the Dallas reps and everything, they all treat me like I'm a great guy. They tell me their little secrets, and they're really helpful, and they tell me all kinds of neat stuff. And we're really great friends over there in Dallas. Everybody's nice. They haven't heard the rumors. They haven't heard the little secrets. Everybody else at the company has, but these guys haven't. So if I accepted that job, how quick do you think they'd hear the rumors? How quick do you think they'd hear them secrets? How quick do you think they'd be treating me like shit? Like everybody else everywhere I go. And what about the apartment complex? I saw what they did at the last apartment complex with their rumors and whatever they did. And they think I'm going to go for it again so that they can straighten up all their fuck-ups. They really think I'm stupid as they are. They really think I'm the guy that spelt that sign over there. Boy, I can't believe it. If you're into the Bible, I got some homework for you. Google letter, comma, space, Pontius Pilate, comma, space, Tiberius. Now that is a letter supposedly written from Pontius Pilate to Tiberius, who was the emperor at the time of Jesus Christ. This letter supposedly is in the library at the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. I have not been able to verify that, but then I haven't put any effort into that either. So I don't know if this letter is bullshit or not. This letter may be bullshit, but supposedly the original is on file at the Library of Congress. Look for that letter. Something else that I want to put up right now in this video is that there is a website I used to go to called Underground Documentaries. One of the videos on that site is called The Greatest Story Never Told. Now, that video is about Hitler. What it says is that the Jews were invading Germany, and correlate this to the situation with the immigrants now, in that the Jews in Germany were taking all the jobs, they were getting all the benefits, they were doing all this other kind of stuff, and Hitler responded. And there's a lot of photos and proof to go along with this video. But I found out that this underground video is bullshit. Because you watch what I got coming up next. And that is why I told you about that. I think I'm going to paint a little bit different picture. I am really abhorrent to, or shall I say, I abhor putting up personal information on the internet. But I think I'm going to have to for some future videos coming up. I've been thinking about it for quite some time, but I think I am going to have to put up a little bit of personal information. Anyway, I'm going to cut this short and get started with a whopper of a video. Hope that helps. Talk to you later.